Hello, this is me in my artist smock, which is actually a dress I got in a charity shop originally from Bon Marché. So it is, so it's just like a smock an artist would have worn back in the days when you'd go to Paris and live in a maid's room in a garret in Paris, in a chambre de bonne, you call them. These rooms that have no running water, no toilet facilities, and all these poor artists would starve there for their art. Now, this is a composite piece done out of three bits of foam, which you used a pencil to draw the design on the foam, and then you had a piece of glass or a piece of perspex would do just as well, and you had a roller and you put the ink onto the glass and rolled it up and down till it was the right consistency, and then you rolled it over the foam, and then you placed a piece of paper on top of the foam and rubbed it with your hand. There was no actual printing press involved in this process. Now, this is I did, let me see now, yes, this is one I did. This is that one there, done on an orange background. This one here is, she had to show us how to do it. You had to use tracing paper. And she had some slogans printed out you could copy, or copy something you wanted yourself off your phone. So that's using a foam print as well. And my initial go, I did have a go up here at writing Diane, and I didn't realise it was going to turn out as a mirror image. So whenever you trace it onto the foam, it has to be back to front, do you see? It does. So now this one here, is that the Jelly Prince one? I think that's a Jelly Prince one, where you get this wee flat plate of jelly. It's a wee container of gel, and you put ink on it. Well, no, it's not ink. Actually, the gel plates, that you use acrylic paints for them. But apparently there's a type of acrylic paint called Open, which is the best one to use for this, although it's a little bit expensive. This one here, I tried to do some leaves, the outline of leaves anyway. So, see if I can get what I want to show you. Yes. This is one that the tutor did, you see. He did like here, he did the outline of the leaves. And that's what you get if you just do that. Then if you take away the leaves and tape down your paper so it doesn't move, and then tap it down again, and you get all the tracery of the veins of the leaf. So you do, and it fills in these spaces here whenever you tape it down, and it's known as registering whenever you use a bit of masking tape to tape it down so it doesn't move. So that's that there. Although that's not, like I said, that's not mine. The teacher did that. And then Let me see now. See if I can find my leave version. Oh, here it is here. This is my version of what the teacher did for me whenever I tried to get all the veins and all on the leave. That's how it turned out. The what was in here comes out here, you see. And then with the jelly plate, I tried more abstract stuff. You just put these blobs of paint onto the jelly plate and you roll them with the braille roller. And I just put paper down when I got to that stage. I liked it. I still do like it. So that was abstract. Now, here we are here. Another outline of a leaf. Now this one here, I tried this one here. It's the actual leaf. I got the actual leaf and it had been painted or had so much paint or ink on it. It was actually quite covered. So I just put down a sheet of paper on top of the leaf. And I'm quite pleased with the way it's turned out. So this is you could do a background, an abstract sort of background. So this has got an abstract background, and then I put the leaves on it, and then I taped down the paper and smoothed it over, and that's the effect you get, you see. This is me getting Diane's name back to the front. This was my initial few wee drawings at the start of the class on a small bit of foam, and then we inked up, and then a piece of paper put down on top of them. That's mostly it. It's almost it. This one here, on the foam, I tried to put the dinosaur was a colouring in drawing given handed out by the teacher. You didn't have to do that particular one, but I picked the dinosaur one, and I added a few mountains with volcanoes and a primitive man there with his spear. And I added scales. The drawing she gave us of a dinosaur didn't have scales on it, so I added scales. So I wasn't entirely lazy just using the drawing she had given me. I expanded on it. So I think this will be the last one that I'll show you. This is the third method. There was the foam, the gel, and now this was a method where you get the glass plate again and you put ink on it, and then you put a sheet of paper on top of it, and then you draw on top of the sheet of paper. So when you turn the page over and you lift it up, this is the kind of thing you get. I'm quite pleased with this. It reminded me of the mandala drawings that I did with my compass one time. So I might show this to a friend of mine to be included in this colouring in book that the group is putting together. So that might be a good one for it, if she thinks that's right. So there you go. That was it. That took all day. It was coming up to lunchtime and I was dead hungry. and I had to do things like get up and put my coat on to get the lunch break started. And when I came back after lunch, the rest of them were already there. I was about 1 minute late, and everybody else was there. 5 of us all together. Um, there was meant to be 6, but the 6th lady didn't turn up. No men doing the printing. Very nice teacher. She's worked a lot in hospitals doing therapy, and you could really tell that she was lovely. Okay then, this is Gingerbop 40 signing off, over and out now.